Hello, Collective. Jumping straight back into our reading, of course, we're up to 10 Capricorn. It's ruled by the 10th house, the house of status, career, material needs, and responsibilities. We do have a little quote for you here today, and I like to just do it because I've done it for all the other zodiacs, so you get the exact same treatment, of course, Capricorn. What was he doing? The great god Pan. Pan is all, by the way. Down in the reeds by the river, spreading ruin and scattering bond, splashing and puddling with hooves of a goat, and breaking the golden lilies afloat, with the dragonfly on the river, a musical instrument by Elizabeth Barrett Browning. Jumping straight in there, you have got strength, number 8 of the major arcana, which is ruled by the sign Leo, which is all about strength. You have received this upright today. Strength does, of course, mean strength, but it has nothing to do with brute force or violence. This kind of strength comes from a generous, loving heart. Alrighty, so when you draw strength, you have the courage of your convictions and you'll triumph over hatred, misery, and attitudes and mean-spirited enemies. You are filled with faith and power and optimism, and firm resolve will enable you to win through any situation. When the strength manifests as a person, he or she is generous and fair-minded. Okay, so you may be the fortunate recipient of a liberality or encounter someone who will fight on your behalf. This person cannot stand by and see injustice or cruelty without trying to put things right. Such people will not put things right. Such people will not acknowledge defeat or negativity, and their considerable willpower and energy will inspire you. If you have been involved in an unpleasant dispute or have been experiencing antagonism from others, you'll be able to resolve things now. Strength overcomes dark forces when the power of love resistance crumbles, and you're able to reconcile with your enemies. Sometimes this card can translate itself quite literally. When this happens, a beloved animal could enter your life. You will gain great pleasure from this association and find the animal a soothing and healing influence. Animals love unconditionally. They do not judge you and find you wanting. This is kind of love symbolized by this card. If you draw strength when you are experiencing relationship difficulties, you must try to open your heart, forgive and forget. All is certainty, not lost. But a reconciliation demands love on both sides. Strength suggests that there is more than enough love between you. A happy future together is possible if you are both determined and do not give up at the first hurdle. Jumping through the next, of course, for you Capricorns, beautiful Capricorns, you have got 20 discernment coming through there in this reading for you as well. So 20 discernment. And it's all about the frequency of discernment supports our ability to view the world and the people around us from a place of inner balance and detachment, yet with compassion and wisdom. Wow, you guys have learned how to balance that. That's pretty cool. All right, so Winds of Change has come through to get the Spirit Walker card. And yeah, winds of changes come through. So alteration, shifts, new directions, evolve, renew, and go with the flow. That is your reading today for you Capricorns. If this reading does not resonate with you, please leave it behind. If not, please consider subscribing, liking, dropping a comment, or passing it on. That's sacred444readings101@gmail.com.